Starting tonight, the comedian described as an offbeat yet upbeat New Yorker.
I like it.
Yeah, right? Offbeat but upbeat is taking on the stage at Comedy Works in Larimer Square.
Yes, we have Ian Fidance here to tell us all about what audiences can expect at his upcoming shows. Good morning. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks so much for
You're a
having me,
millennial.
guys.
You got
What's
the
that?
millennial peace signs going.
Oh, yeah. I come in peace. Don't worry.
He wants to get a picture in front of the green screen. We can make that happen.
Yes.
Talk about what people can expect at your upcoming shows.
Oh, my goodness. Every set I do is different. I really like to improvise, and I work off the energy. I came up going to punk rock and hardcore shows when I was younger, and I loved going to these venues and not knowing if I was going to come out alive. Just you never know what's going to happen. And so I like my shows to be like that. I mean, you'll definitely come out alive, but my goal is to make you feel better leaving than when you came.
Yeah.
So I really know that I'm very fortunate that I'm a traveling clown and I get to bring joy to people wherever I go. So I just try to make the shows as fun and as unique as possible for the people that are there. So I try to give them a show that they'll never see again.
Isn't that amazing? You get to be the person that people are actually excited to see.
Yeah, it's cool. It's way different than my mirror. So it's really nice.
Okay, well, you're a really busy guy too, because of course you're touring all across the country with this tour. You just put out a special as well, and you run your own podcast. I barely
Yes.
can manage my one day. I don't know how you're balancing all of this.
I don't know either. I really don't. Every day is a blur, and I love it. I'm not good at sitting and being still. I'm an adult with massive unmedicated ADHD, so I kind of use that to harness my energy. And I have a travel show coming out with YMH, Tom Segura's network. It's called Ian Do, an odd guy doing odd jobs. So when I go to different towns, so I don't just rot in the hotel bed or put a gun in my mouth. I end up doing different jobs in different towns. It's like Dirty Jobs meets Simple Life.
Okay.
And while I'm here, I'm going to the Terrarium Annex, which is a taxidermy place. So they're going to teach me how to taxidermy a rat. And we're going to dress it up like me, and hopefully we'll put some tattoos on it, you know. I'll get like a felt marker and everything. So yeah.
Have you ever done anything like that?
Taxidermy?
Yeah.
No.
Okay,
I'm
totally new
excited,
experience.
but that is my goal for when I die. I want to be taxidermied with a hand. You can high five it.
I said that too, but I want to be
Really?
a martini so people can cheers me.
Well, I'm a sober guy, 10 years sober. I'll just have a cigarette in my hand and a button that smoke comes out, so you press it.
That is so funny.
You both are
I
very
have said
special.
that.
I know you have said that. That's
Really?
so
I
weird.
knew we had a
Yes.
connection.
Got a connection.
I love it. Yeah.
The comedy scene in Denver, you know, it's a pretty awesome one. I love going to Comedy Works. Talk a little bit about the difference between like New York, though, and Denver.
I think Denver, people are going to shows and wanting to be there, and New York, a lot of times people are just going to have something to do. And then they see me and they're like, next time we have to go see Wicked. This is, what have we gotten ourselves into? But Denver's one of the best comedy scenes in the country. This club is incredible. I'm so fortunate to play it every year. And every comic, you ask any comic in the country and they say Comedy Works is their favorite club. So I'm stoked to be here.
I was hearing on Joe Rogan recently, and he's talking about, you know, like he's done like some of the really big arenas, but he said when you can do it at like a Comedy Works where it's like intimate, it's just so much better.
Totally. I mean, I'm been real fortunate. I opened for Bert Kreischer on his arena tour, which is great because I love being on a huge stage, especially that monitor, because I finally look tall. But being in a small, intimate venue, energy is a huge part of comedy, and especially my act, I very much feed off the energy in the room. So when you can harness that, have it in a small area, and the laughs just echo, it's a perfect setup for comedy. They really nailed it.
Real fast, because we're just out of time, but what can people expect if they go to your show, and how can they come check you out?
Well, I came to Denver early to go skiing this week. I actually went up to Keystone.
Did
And
you?
yeah, it was amazing. And so you'll probably hear a lot about my injuries and how people were afraid of me on the mountain because I'm very good at going fast, but not good at stopping.
Right.
So you can get tickets, ianfidance.com for all my dates. I'm all over. I have about 30 dates set up for this year, and we're going to add probably about maybe 15 more. And I just love having fun, being silly, and I pride myself on having a lot of fun, being a little dark, but always having a lot of heart behind it. So, like I said, I love making people laugh and making people feel better and having kind of a distraction from the complete, absolute HE double hockey stick that we're living in this world. So, yeah, I really love stand-up, and I love the people I meet, so I'm excited to be here.
Well, you are just hilarious. You've had us rolling all morning. When can people check out you in Denver?
Tonight, Thursday night, Denver Comedy Works. Oh yeah, right there, January 8th, tonight, 7:30. Tomorrow, Friday, 7 and 9:15. And then Saturday night, we're rounding out January 10th, 6:30 and 8:45. Come on down and see me, brother, downtown Lorimer Square.
And we know he can read.
Yeah.
Yes, I
nice.
know. It's one of the things I'm very proud of. Took me about 2 decades, but I'm finally there.
Top of the resume.
Well, Ian, I'll see you at the taxidermist.
I'll see you there.
Hopefully we're still alive by that point.
Well, fingers crossed.
All right, thank you so much.